lovelies. So someone, I can't even remember where, someone had requested that I do the 10 Un-Goth confessions tag, and I thought it would be a fun one for me to do, because I've watched one or two of them sort of, well, like not the whole way through. I've watched a few people's just like halfway through. Most of the things like don't really seem that, yeah, they don't really seem to have much to do with it, but I thought I'd try to come up with some, and I did my best. I'm really bad at these things, it took me forever. Like, you should have seen how long it took me to do the 50 random facts tag. Just, I'm not good at making these lists. But I thought I'd give it a go. I'm sorry if I'm speaking weird, I have a cold, and like, you know, if you're like on a plane and you got like, and your ears pop, it sounds like that, and I can't hear myself properly, so yeah, so let's get started. So the first one, you probably already know most of, is that I absolutely love sort of anything cute and pink and girly and covered in Hello Kitty and like, you know, kawaii Japanese fashion and things like that. And I actually own a baby pink velvet tracksuit, like Regina George's mom style. I probably listen to more like cheesy pop from like the 80s, 90s and early 2000s than I do actual goth music. I actually despise winkle pickers, like literally any type of pointy toe shoe, like just I hate them. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was like a teeny tiny child, I've hated pointy toed shoes, and they're meant to be like the ultimate goth shoe. I don't care. I hate them. I could probably quote the entirety of Mean Girls and White Chicks like word for word. I'd kind of love to be a cheerleader, although I suppose it would mostly be for the cute outfits and like all the cool spinny flippy twirling through the air things rather than like the team spirit thing, because I actually really hate sports, especially like Americanized sports, but like the actual cheerleading part seems really fun. I'd kind of like to be a cheerleader. I don't actually have any goth friends in real life. Like, I have people that I know more than acquaintance, but I don't really spend time with them or anything, so you couldn't really call them a proper friend. So I don't really have any goth friends in real life, which is funny because I'm always getting questions on here like, oh, do you only hang out with other goths? I'm like, nope. I really, really love Disney, and one of my favourite things to do is sing along to Disney songs badly. I actually really, really love Garu fashion, especially Kogal or Kogaru, and even like Mamba style, which whenever I first saw it I didn't like it, but after reading into it a bit, like I actually really respect them and I think it's really cool. So, and just as like a warning, please don't leave rude comments about this fashion or the people in the pictures. All pictures are found on Google, but I don't care whether those people see it or not. Any rude comments about them will not be appreciated by me. I'd really rather drink like a strawberry milkshake than coffee. Is coffee a goth? I feel like, you know, like goths are supposed to drink like black coffee and stuff, and it's ooh, coffee all the time, coffee. I don't really like coffee. I'd really rather have a strawberry milkshake. And my last one is, honestly, I would far rather be labelled as like a poser or like have silly little like, you know, gothier than thou type children try to tell me that I'm not a real goth or whatever for liking these things, than to try to limit myself and my interests and my fashion choices and my music tastes into like the very narrow little box that some people have set up for goth. I'm like completely comfortable with who I am and what I am, so at the end of the day I don't really care if I don't fit into other people's expectations of what goth should be. I'm me and I'm happy like that, and I will like the things that I like whether or not they're goth or not. So yeah, that was my... did I do 10? I think I did 10. That was my 10 Un-Goth confessions. There's probably more, but those were the ones that came to mind at first. So yeah, that's that. If you have any Un-Goth confessions, feel free to leave them in the not in the description, because you can't type in the description, leave them in the comments below. That is one thing, guys, though, please, 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 whenever you watch my videos, please check the description box, because like it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I'll have all this information and all these links in the description box, and then someone will like ask me a question like, oh, do you have a link to that shop? I'm like, it's literally the first thing in the description box, and I don't know, it's like one of my big pet peeves. So if you're looking for information, always be sure to check the description box. I also have links to my social networking sites and everything else relevant, it'll be down there, so remember to check there. But yeah, comment, like and subscribe. It really helps whenever you like and subscribe and comment and stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to stay to the end for some links to other places. Especially remember to check the description box below for more links and stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye! 10. That video felt really fast. I'm gonna watch it back and look like a million years long, but whatever. Kitty! Kitty! Why don't you love me? Oh, I still need to edit my grey lipstick tutorial. That's coming.